Goodbye summer blockbusters, hello award-winning indie flicks. Here's your breakdown on what small-budget films are worth checking out. Hey everyone, I'm Tatiana Carrier. There have been plenty of blockbusters to choose from this summer, but what about one that's not featuring a superhero? Here are a few starring some familiar faces that may be worth your while. First up, The Spectacular Now. A winner from the Sundance Film Fest for acting, the film stars hot young starlet Shailene Woodley as the nice girl Amy, who meets hard-partying Sutter, played by 21 and over's Miles Teller. The unlikely pair fall in love, and we're all along for a very bumpy ride.
Do you not see that I'm bad for you? You need to get away from me.
Coming to us from the writers behind 500 Days of Summer, this flick is easily a must-see rom with a splash of calm.
You don't have an ex-boyfriend?
No.
Really?
Sutter, guys don't look at
That's
me like
shocking.
that.
Yeah, absolutely guys look at you like that.
No.
I just saw two guys looking at you like that.
Next up, Prince Avalanche, starring Paul Rudd in some really unflattering overalls. But beyond that, the movie tells a touching story of two highway workers who couldn't be any more different.
I don't know. I get so horny out here in nature. Don't you?
Horny? I don't think so.
Into the Wild's Emile Hirsch plays Rudd's lazier, less uptight partner in painting roads.
You're not getting paid today.
Let go! Get off me!
But their pairing seems to be a life-changing moment for the characters, with several funny moments sprinkled in between.
I suggest you start the machine and keep it going.
Alvin.
Yeah.
You have your tool belt on backwards.
In a World is next up on our list. This one stars Leg Bell, who you may know from various roles on TV, including HBO's How to Make It in America and several supporting movie roles, like in No Strings Attached. She continues to showcase her signature quirky style in this flick about her journey as a vocal coach, striving to follow in her dad's footsteps and become a voiceover star. The problem?
The industry does not crave a female sound.
Dad, you made me painfully aware of that my whole life.
Not being sexist, that's just the truth.
Of course she's up for the challenge. It may sound like a ridiculous premise, but this flick is jam-packed with family dysfunction, career struggles, and a little bit of romance, and of course, laughs. And finally, we have I Give It a Year, starring Bridesmaids alum Rose Byrne, as one half of a couple struggling through their first year of marriage. Of course, it doesn't help that the people around them don't exactly have the most faith in them.
Just cut your losses now before your life becomes about who put the King's Speech DVD back in the Sound of Music DVD case.
Things get even more complicated when former Flames and hot clients, played by Anna Faris and Simon Baker, enter the mix. Luckily, writer-director Dan Mazer gave us plenty of laughable moments to lighten the mood of this rocky romantic story. And we would expect nothing less from the man who also wrote Borat.
I'm sorry, but that dove is getting awfully close to the ceiling fan.
Oh, God! Want more previews? Subscribe to Movieline below. And check out our previous rundown of must-watch summer indie films by clicking right here. I'm Tatiana Carrier. Thanks so much for watching.